Most of the people believe that games are bad for humans' mental health, especially teenagers. Sometimes they will be addicted to games. That's our truth. But most of parents have lopsided view on games. They think games are totally bad for kids. Well, it's really bad if someone are addicted to games. But on the other hand, games could help you relax, even your English study. So, how can games improve your English? Let's start with speaking part. Online games help me a lot. While in American, we have to play online games on American servers, which means we will meet a lot of Americans and try to make friends and competition with them. Most of online games are actually an English training platform only if you have a microphone to speak to your team. No matter you are trying to plan a tactile or commanding them, even blame on them, you need to speak. Although you can tape, but sometimes time only you to do so. You will learn many kinds of new grammar and sentence pattern, which you will never learn from school because that's colloquial and informal. You can't use them on your academic speech, but it really could make you sound like American.
This part is related to speaking. All Americans I have met in game speaking very fast, especially when they are ambitious. You will relate how slow your teachers are and how fast they are. They will combine words together like you all. They pronounce it like yeah. It does really give me a hard time when I was first time playing on American server. But after a few weeks, you will realize your listening skill is improving. You may want your American friends you made in speaking part explain to you what they are saying at the first few weeks.
Reading part is not related with microphone or earphone no more. Some type of online games just don't have phonetic system. You have to type in chat region to communicate with players in this game. The most interesting things I learned from them is some logogram. It's hard to understand as a Chinese, but super good to know if you want to improve English. Another point is, most of the games have populists. You have to look up the words on dictionary, because you won't know all of them. Not only build up your vocabulary, but also your reading. Because this must be some annotation, like what is it, and what is it used for. You will be interested in studying words in this way. Because you don't even realize you are studying. You feel like you are playing games.
Remember the logogram I've mentioned in reading part? That's the main point of writing part. Games won't let you learn anything about academic writing, but it could help you on chat with others online. If you use those logogram in your sentence, they may think you are American unless you made some grammar mistake. Let me give you something as an example. People use LYALL represent love you all, and OMG represent oh my god. LOL means laughing, ha ha ha. And letter U with number 2 equal to U2. And here's a tough one. ROFL equal rolling on the floor laughing. And sometimes they use punctuation to constitute face. Like column with parentheses could combine a smiling face and a greater than sign with the number 3 represent kiss. And the equal sign with a parenthesis also means smiling face. Sometimes they use letter because punctuations are crooked, like letter B and B. It also equals that. Letter B and number 3 with another B equal kiss. And that's all the examples I could give. So have you recited your standpoint on game so long so far? It's improving your English recessively. When you finally realize that you already speak or pronounce like American, that's actually an English study platform. I mean games, online games. Whole bunch of foreign language teacher will teach you for free. What a nice way for study. You get both fun and English skill at the same time. Never heard of such a good deal. Why don't you try?
Hello, I'm Zorry. I have a question for you.
Okay.
How can games improve English proficiency?
I think that we can play some international games and talk with other countries' people to access our speaking, and we can use some long sentence to exchange myself ideas to talk with other people. I think it can improve our English speaking or English ability. That's my opinion.
Okay. What's your usually to play games?
Maybe it can use a game throw. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Hello, I'm Zorry. I have a question for you.
Okay, what's the question?
How can games improve English proficiency?
I think it's as appropriate. If you play the foreign games, you need to know some language about the games, and it's good for our English development. And also, if you play the games, foreign games, you can maybe you can communicate with the foreign people, and it also good for accessory listening or speaking.
Yep.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm playing Rust. It's a video game.
Do you think it really can improve your English?
Yeah, because I made a lot of American friends in this game. Like, this is our app used for the voice chat. So I always talk English with them. So it do improve my English speaking skill. And in the game you can say everything is English, and with the picture of the stuff, it can help me to understand English, so I can learn more, learn more vocabulary or everything. And in this game, like most of the players in this game is American. At least they speak English, so I think it's really improve us English by playing this game.